What's good, family? It's your guy every day, dropping edits every day, showcasing my work from music videos, documentaries, the funniest mashups, and looking at one of my latest projects, Revamp. Got footage waiting to be transformed? Let me bring that to life. Send me your clips today and watch your vision turn into magic. Let's make it happen. What's good, family? It's your guy every day. Let's get straight into this one. Shout out to Roast Me. Shout out to Patrick Cloud. Let's get straight into this one. Basically, I found a clip of Patrick Cloud breaking down Roast Me, what it's about, what it takes to get on the show. He was just breaking down the overall show and just what it's all about. And I just thought it would have been dope to have images from the show Roast Me that he's speaking about. And just, you know, as he's speaking and talking about it, that you actually get to see what he's talking about and put it into motion. So we're going to see what it's about, we're going to talk through it, break it down, so forth. But that's basically it, and I've done this a bunch of times with multiple things online, and it just is what it is, man. So let's get into this.
What up, y'all? So I get dozens of
Everyday
messages
Rich.
every single day asking, how you can get on Roast Me. And 100% of them are usually, I can kill everybody on Roast Me, get me on and I'll do it, but I got to
So right now I'm just inserting these clips. So all the clips that you're going to see being inserted as clips have gone out to Source 4 from the show. Let's get into this.
interesting message today that, shout out to Darius. He basically said, I see a bunch of people getting on Roast Me and it don't work. So how do I stay on Roast Me? And that had me thinking, because that's a really good question to ask. And to me, we're trying to invent a new sport. You know what I mean? This is a style that hasn't really been done on a mainstream level yet. And, it's tough, because it's like, imagine, basketball was just invented and only 15 people know how to play it.
Before we start this show, we're gonna go over a couple quick rules. Rule number 1.
Who take a bath? If you know, you know. But like I say, Patrick Cloud is talking, yes, he's in the kitchen. And now we're just introducing and bringing in some clips. Me, I like to go online and source, man. I'm the source god, man.
Everybody will.
In terms of being on Roast Me, there's a lot of people who are just, we only accept people who opt into it. We would never ask or beg somebody to be on it because of the content.
Get this cilantro smelling motherfucker in here.
And we don't want to throw somebody into that kind of environment. But if somebody feels like they can do it, I want it to be like American Idol. You know what I mean? If you feel like you can do it and you come through and get ate up.
That nigga like a nigga turtle. New movie called Think Like a Crip.
Right there, I'm just bringing in clips to support whatever Patrick Cloud is saying. So if he mentions a name, I'm going online to try and find the best joke possible that best represents the person he's mentioning. I'll be taking it to that level too. He just said that it's about disrespectful jokes. So I have to throw in a disrespectful joke so that the audience can understand to what level the disrespect can be at.
That's not gonna make the show look any certain way. That's just on a contestant basis. So it's interesting, because there's styles, and you just have to either come with something completely new and that hits.
So while we watch this, what I'm showing is just my skills to go online and source clips out. Like, you would never believe the amount of content I go online to get, or I source out, or that's needed or missing, or someone saying I need this type of shot and I'm able to go online. I just feel like I just got a gift to just be able to source. I keep saying it, but there's levels to it, man. There's levels, people. Let's get back into this stuff.
Cut it down and do the highlight reels. But, this is an art form. Boxing isn't like that. Boxing isn't all connecting huge hits. There's a lot of jabs, there's a lot of misses. And what's good about these constant jokes is that it creates a rhythm. And what we're trying to do is give you an experience. We can always make a highlight reel, but we want to give you guys build-up.
And I do have highlight reels. I've got Roast Me entrances. I've got Roast Me parallel universe. I've got Roast Me back to back. I've got Roast Me, I've got some clips cut out. And that's the same thing he's speaking about. Like, they're not really interested in that. But I think people do want to see reels. People do want to see highlights. Just like Patrick Cloud's talking right now. Somebody does want to see, little snippets of what he's talking about. So it's just what it is. Everyone's pulling their weight, playing their part, man.
It's riskier because you're shooting less. So, that gives, people like Craig an opportunity for a giant joke.
Nigga, your mouth could take a superhero punch.
Because it's right on time.
Your savings account got 9 pepperonis in it.
But if that bombs, you better be as creative as Craig, because that's an easy way to go to detention, because you shot way less.
Run that back. Got a Buckman made an air mattress. I hated
And just like that, so Patrick Cloud's talking about, detention. I'm gonna bring in the detention clip. And I'm just doing that throughout. And the crazy thing is I posted this on my Instagram. I tagged Patrick Cloud and he said it was dope. So for me, anytime I do a mashup, the person who is involved, if they see it and if they like it and if they respond, I feel like, yeah, that's a job well done right there, man.
Mama nipple.
But they have a lot of big jokes, And then, you have some people who sort of like sleep until they lock into a certain moment, like David Lucas. David Lucas's timing is perfect.
When you was 14, you got sent up north for looking at a white woman.
He'll just chill and kind of just feel out the energy. And then when he gets into a locked in battle with a Boo or a Billy, they become highlight moments.
Dressed like you dance with Digital Underground, nigga. Hey, nigga, you a freaky thug. You'll shoot a nigga then bite him in the booty.
These guys are basically forming a sport before you guys. And if you want to join, or not necessarily join, if you want to stay, you have to pretty much start thinking of what your position is, because it's like chess, it's like basketball. You can't just go out there and try to score all the time. You have to figure out where you fit in. So with that said, that's not how to get on Roast Me, that's how to stay on Roast Me. Peace out.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. As I say, man, I saw the clip. I thought it would be dope if we could actually get some visuals to best represent and show what he's actually talking about. And yeah, it's just a little short something. I do this on a regular, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed that one day. It's your guy every day, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you loved what you saw, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more creative edits. Want to support? Consider donating to help me create even more epic content. And don't forget to grab your exclusive merch at the website, link in my bio. Every purchase supports the channel. It's your guy every day. I'm out.